Hey everybody, my name is Terrell Hussein. Welcome to No Opinion. I have a really quick read for you on a filing that was made late in the dead of night by Mr. Rudy Giuliani, and or Rudolph Giuliani actually. I'm going to read this is the weirdest one I've read ever, but I'm going to cover it, read it. No opinion is going to be added, except that it's weird. And if you like this kind of content, if you like what I'm doing, or if you think I can do it better, please add some comments below. Like and subscribe. Let me know that this content works for you. Again, I'm going to keep reading them because these things are interesting and they're normally well written. So without further ado, we're going to get started. United States District Court for the District of Columbia. Ruby Freeman and Wandrea Moss, plaintiffs. Rudolph W. Giuliani, defendant. Whereas defendant Giuliani believes that his legal defense to this complaint, and whereas defendant Giuliani is desirous to avoid unnecessary expenses in litigation, what he believes to be unnecessary disputes now. It is hereby stipulated solely for the purposes of this litigation that defendant Giuliani, for the purpose of deciding this case on the legal issue, and recognizing that all defendants previously identified in the complaint have resolved their claims with all plaintiffs, and without admitting to the truth of the allegations, hereby does not contest the following allegations. 1. Defendant Giuliani concedes solely for purpose of this litigation before the court on appeal that defendant Giuliani made the statements of and concerning plaintiffs, which include all of the statements detailed in plaintiff's amended complaint, ECF number 22. And he does not dispute any purpose of this litigation that the statements carry meaning that is defamatory per se. 2. That defendant Giuliani, for the purposes of this litigation only, published those statements to third parties. 3. Defendant Giuliani, for the purpose of this litigation only, does not contest that, to the extent the statements were statements of fact and otherwise statements actionable, such as actionable factual statements, were false. This stipulation does not affect Giuliani's ability to seek set-off, offset, or settlement credit, or his argument that his statements are constitutionally protected statements or opinions, or any applicable statute of limitations, or that Giuliani's statements in fact cause plaintiffs any damage, and the amount of any alleged damages which Giuliani's statements may have caused, or any other legal defense not expressly waived this stipulation. 4. That defendant Giuliani does not contest solely for the purposes of this litigation, including on any appeal in this litigation, that factual elements of liability subject to any retained affirmative defense not expressly waived herein regarding plaintiff's claim of intentional infliction of emotional distress and other related tort claims. This stipulation does not affect Giuliani's ability to seek set-off, offset, or settlement credit, or his argument that his statements are constitutionally protected statements or opinions, or any applicable statute of limitations, or that Giuliani's conduct in fact caused plaintiffs any damages, and the amount of any alleged damages Giuliani's conduct may have caused, or any other legal defense not expressly waived by this stipulation. Dated July 25th, 2023, Rudolph W. Giuliani. I don't know what I just read. If you can explain this one to me, I've seen them on the news today, and they've been talking about this document. If you got opinions on it, I'd like to hear them. If you enjoy this content, I ask that you please like and subscribe. This is Terrell Hussein, and this is No Opinion. Thank you for watching.